Hello everyone, my name is ReclusiveZ and I'm back with more Stalker Anomaly Anthology 2.0 OBT. And I'm currently over here in the Great Swamps at 5:46 a.m. It's a beautiful time over here in the Great Swamps, plenty of clean air, slightly overcast sky, and I'm ready to move into the Metallurgical plant. I believe that's what it's called. I've only seen this area in Stalker 2. Yeah, Metallurgical plant. I've only seen it in Stalker 2, so I'm kind of looking forward to exploring it and then heading up into the forest swamps to find Doc, who is over here. And kickstart the Anomaly Anthology quest line and unlock a good chunk of the zone so that I can go up into the Yontar region and the Rostock region and, well, further and beyond that. So, without further ado, further ado, upgraded my kit a little bit. I'm wearing Kevlar plates and attachments. Kevlar plates are widely known for their protective capabilities and highly valued because of this feature. They perform a wide variety of functions, the most important of which is absorbing the impact of a firearm projectile on the front and back of the torso. They constitute a lightweight alternative to heavy steel plates. Additionally, any type of armor plating also helps maintain suit in good condition, preventing degradation through wear and tear, used by military units the world over. Military item, 22 sheets of Kevlar, single grade, the IIA armor layer, effectiveness, multiple units is stackable, repair bonus 12%, it gives me a 3% ballistic and explosive resistance. So, got a set of Kevlar plates, and I've stacked those up with carbon steel plates. These steel plates are specifically crafted, heat-treated, and shaped for ballistic defeating properties, fitting a wide variety of protective applications. They are designed to withstand smaller ballistic impacts on the front and the back of the torso. This protection, however, comes at the price as the thick steel plates are very heavy, thus limiting the freedom of movement. Additionally, any type of armor plating also maintains the suit in good condition, preventing degradation through wear and tear, used exclusively by Spetsnaz forces. Steel is a conductor, and its proximity to the skin makes the body more vulnerable to electricity. For this reason, it's suggested to proceed with caution where near electrical anomalies or other sources of electricity. So I become a lightning rod. Military item, single layer steel plate, effectiveness of multiple units is stackable. Lowers my electro resistance by 13%, but gives me a rupture plus 5%, ballistic plus 3, and explosives plus 4. So I've got Kevlar and carbon steel plates. Found another thistle, a common artifact spawned in gravitational anomalies. Despite their prickly appearance, thistles seem incapable of penetrating flesh or damaging the body in any way. Recent experiments and observations confirm that reacting with various heavy metals, property, especially visible with lead, various medical reports of wounded stalkers and soldiers show that the bullets shot by the user of this artifact shave some of the outer material to become serrated and sharp upon entering the body, creating smaller but much heavier bleeding wounds. To make matters worse, any bullet that was recently within the vicinity of a thistle will start twitching upon contact with the iron contained in human blood, causing the wounds to be painful and hard to close up for a period of time. So, from my 1.2, I'm moving back into my Sanguination build. I've got my Bleeding artifact. Your weapon loses 50% of its raw power, but gains the ability to bleed. With each hit, the enemy will receive a bleeding stack, starting to slowly lose health proportional to the weapon's raw power. NPCs will panic in agony and pain, making them run sporadically. NPCs will have a chance to fall into a wounded state where they'll beg for mercy and might give you valuable information if you reach them before they die. I loved this artifact, and it stacked beautifully with a shotgun. Because a shotgun using buckshot will usually put out, like, I don't know, how many pellets does it say it shoots? Tell you how many. But anyways, because of all the pellets, a shotgun, each pellet counts as a hit. So you can really bleed the shit out of something with a thistle. And with the thistle, I've added on a spike, a common artifact formed into gravitational anomalies that resemble petrified wood or bone. Stalkers that dare to use this on their belt say that the artifact calms them down and helps them focus in stressful combat situations, letting them hit their enemies in vital spots. Strangely enough, they also claim that the artifact gets angry at them for missing their shots, which makes most folk avoid using it, fearing a permanent zone-induced schizophrenia. Consecutive hits give 5% bonus to damage of your next shot. Critical hits, headshots, give 15% bonus. Restore psi health on each hit with the amount depending on stack. Missing a shot resets the bonus and the psi damage penalty proportional stacks you had. Bonuses can be stacked infinitely as long as you don't miss. Stacks with multiple artifacts. So these two work really well with the shotgun. As I said with the thistle, more pellets, more bleed. Same thing with the spike. More pellets equals more consecutive shots, increases the bonus. I think at one point in time I hit a target and got like 15 stacks in one shot. And as I said, the more stacks, the more damage. It gets friggin' wild, especially when mixed with that thistle. So my Sanguination build is back. Heart, a bizarre a bizarrely shaped artifact whose crystalline core resembles a miniature human circulatory system. Ever since the rumor spread that the artifact is able to heal dying creatures and people, the interest in obtaining these skyrocketed both for sale to the outside world and ensuring your own survival inside the zone. Give stronger health regen the less health you have, beginning with 30%. If health is below 30%, you receive up to 50% less damage depending on how low health you are. More artifacts increase the regen, upper health threshold, effect to start by 3%, maximum damage penalty by 10%, or protection by 10%. So yeah, this pretty much stacks with Lucy pretty well. Lower my health, the more I regen, but also the less damage I'll take. Frozen Heart, a piece of tightly compressed snowflake and the smallest parts of the victims of the anomaly shaped like a heart. Shaped like a heart has a weak sigh effect, considering the heart, a person sinks into a state of icy calm, concentrates. However, the main properties of the artifact's ability to instantly stop bleeding. Anything, a small cut, a bullet wound, lacerations, or an extremity torn off in an anomaly. It is only necessary to rub the artifact and tie it to the wound. The blood will stop within a few seconds, the pain will disappear, and the affected area will numb as after the injection of Novocaine. The action ends in an hour and the artifact is melted. After the artifact is melted. So, I don't see any bleed resistance on it or bleed cure, but what it does give me is a ton of radiation removal, 22 millisieverts per second. So it's my anti-rad artifact, and it also gives me burn and chemical resistance, but it lowers my psychic and my rupture. It's a little wonky considering it says it does bleed stuff, but I'm not going to argue with her currently, and the ball. I've had that. Lucy's still here, got it up to 99, well, had it at 100%, now it's at 99%, and I've upgraded my magazines to be slightly bigger for the SVD, from the 10 rounds to the 20 rounds. So yeah, it's a little bit of a read over, and well, it's time to move into the metallurgical plant. I hear voices. As I said, I have not seen or been in the metallurgical plant in any of the previous games, only in Stalker 2, so I'm kind of interested to see how much different it is. As I said, I hear voices. There's an ecologist in this area.
Кроем сектора внимательно, внимательно.
A lot of pings. 60 frames, 69 frames, 67 frames. Unfortunate side effect is because these are all custom areas, I have no idea if they actually... Oh, hey. Have anything in them or not. Just gonna swing around over here. I am being actively hunted. That's unfortunate. Hi, you want to run? Oh my god, he is tough. Uh-oh. I'm stuck on a table. I'm even gonna give you the chance. Well, them Kevlar plates are doing their job. Oh, you sneaky bitch. Hey! Wow! Oh my god, what am... Oh, what have I stumbled... Oh, hello, canned fish. Baby can shark do-do-do. I started singing the song and I pissed them off. Oh no. I'm just gonna heal. Because they are currently just outgunning me. Yeah, you can run off. I shot you, I think, in your groin. Oh, vodka, Russian bread. He's guys are tough. Wow. He is taking multiple shots. I'm up to 39 spikes. Sounds like he's over there. Oh, the head trauma ain't doing me any good. Sounds like, yep, he's outside too. Oh my. Hi. You cheating, wall peeking, bitch! Damn, they are tough! What have I done? Lost all my spikes. Oh, this escalated. I forgot the metallurgical plant in Stalker 2 is filled with military. Have any of these? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna have to learn how to throw grenades. So either the one dude died out because he bled out outside somewhere, or that dude is no longer there. Yeah, cool, he's down. Here, birdie, 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 birdie. Where'd you go, birdie, birdie? I've got a can of shark doo-doo for you. Counted as a mishap. Oh my god. Hi. Wow, you guys are just... Wow, they are eating these. Uh-oh. I've really pissed off the wrong military. Okay, so he's wall peeking like a son of a bitch. All down. You and your little sergeant too. Private, sorry, your little private. I feel like I've wandered into the wrong building and instituted my own mugging. The armor, wow, armor took a hit. Artifacts are all still doing fine. I'm lighting this to help these guys. Nope, never mind, I'm not lighting that. Alright, so what have you all been shooting me with? You're just a trainee, you ain't anybody. I'm only gonna collect stuff that's got health from now on, because I can't sell these. I should have been doing that from the beginning, but I got a little too loot hoardy. The conditions in some of this stuff is just too low that they don't sell well. Piece of paper with reference to local events, likely written by a local stalker. I'll take it. I should hold on to that too, the ammo parts. I can't believe there were just like 6 blue medkits sitting right there. Wild. Anybody else out and about for a local walk/jaunt wanting to push their luck? So at least this'll's working. These guys are running like chickens with their heads cut off when I fill them full of lead. Just helping give me a surprisingly large amount of breathing room. So that's not gonna sell, that's not gonna sell. Need more shotgun ammo at this rate. Probably should have stacked up on shotgun. Well, I kinda did. Let's see, do I have any trauma curing items? Got Yodelin, I've got a tetanus vaccine, military stim packs. I don't think I have anything that'll long-term cure my injuries, other than them just healing on their own. Wow, I've got 20 blues. Military stim, wow, holy shit, those do a lot. First aid and post heals. I'm gonna need more stim packs. Got a tetanus vaccine. Also, for anybody who plays this game and their health constantly bleeds out when they're in just like a normal area and stuff like that, it's probably due to your body being injured. See how my health is changing? It seems to go up more substantially when I have temporary hit points in the rest of my body. I've seen that kind of complaint on the Discord, people trying to figure out what exactly is going on, maybe like toxic air and stuff like that. Limbs being damaged. Huh. This first building was kind of a boon. It had stuff in it. Problem is I have no idea. The rest of these buildings are full of anything. I could literally lose hours just exploring these whole areas. Unfortunately, it's not very good for a video for me to just... I know live streams do it, you know, people just get lost hanging out, chatting with the player and the creator and them chatting back. Why does this building have so many campfires? Why does this building look like it was ripped out of the Yantar? It is a building ripped out of the Yantar, I believe. Up-up-ho. As I said, it's all neat looking. I can't say it's not. "81 frames. Finally, the sky is no longer black. I can move with the wildfire gone." Where the hell was that guy? Where was he hanging out that there was just a wildfire? APC. Kinda looks like a combination of like Yantar aesthetics, Rostock aesthetics, and Pripyat. I wonder if, like in Stalker 2, there'll be any, hidden mementos to, the Chernobyl incident. Stalker 2 had the claw that was used for moving stuff, and one of the tanks that was used to ram something down. Or near the reactor. I don't know what the significance of this statue is. I'm uncultured. I'm young, I'm cocky, I'm uncultured. There's a bed down here. Where there's a bed, there's usually other signs of life. Also a fuel tanker. I don't think I'm going to be exploring this area too tremendously on my own, just to kind of save both in a combination of storage space, but also just dead air. That is snort. Okay. I'm thinking there's a chimera down here too. I'm thinking there's a snork. I'm thinking there's a chimera as well. I'm pretty sure that guard just met his end. Okay, going this way. I'll try and stay out of sight of the guards if I can and take on that chimera. Oh my god. Trying to take on a chimera point blank. Thought I was gonna dodge better than that. Turns out I was very freaking wrong. How's my health? How's my... Oh, you bitch! Uh-oh. Faster, please. I can't see. I don't know what just happened. Oh no! Yol! Uh-oh, I mean. Oh my god, hat trick! I won, you bitch! Take that! I don't know how I won, but I won! I'd skin you if I had a sharp enough of a knife. That's the only thing I haven't come across yet is a sharp enough of a knife. I won! Ow. Ouch. Hold, please. Repairing my gun. Do. Oh, no! I'm stuck in an animation! Gun, please. Thank you. Gun, please. Survived to the chimera. I'm gonna get my shit rocked by military. away! I'm gonna keep sticking you with darts. You can bleed out. Ouch. Unless I'm being ambushed by mercenaries? I don't know what I'm being... this whole episode has gone south, or gone weird on me. I think... I just love listening to the pink noise. Aha! Bitch. I don't know where the other one went. Aha! There you are! You showed your hand! Run for it. Uh-oh, there's more of you. One for you. One for you. One for you. Uh-oh, I missed. Missed again. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Just sworn I seen another one. Protect me, tree. Ouch. I was not expecting any of this. I really was not. The Chimera, the Mercenary. No, these aren't I don't know what these are. I got an icon I've never seen. Oh my god, there's so many! Night-night. UNISG. Really? Is that what I've been shooting? I don't know who those are. I've not heard of the UNISG. Alright. Oh my god, there's so many of them still. And I just need you to... Oh, run like a bitch! Shit's exploding! Taking the hits well. How many of you are out here? How much loot am I gonna collect? Why am I stacking you like sandbags? Ouch. Oh my god, there's so many! Are they getting back up? I don't know. There can't be this many of you out here. Yeah, you keep moaning. I've got head trauma to deal with. Uh-oh. I thought that was gonna be an explosion. Do without... You know, I might have to figure out if I can disable that setting. The blur. The blur effect is just... It's not doing me any good. And I'm managing to fight through it, but... Oh, there's so many more! Oh, he died. I begin to think I brought not enough ammo. I was not expecting. Oh, I almost blew his head right the hell. You know what? Let's see. Hi. Talking to your friend. You want to join? Now? You can join him in death. Sup? Sup? I'm gonna shoot you in your damn kidney! This is why I'm not friendly. This is why I am not friendly. You had every option. I was gonna let you live. You made me do this. now I'm taking your proto. Taking your proto, Toto. I will be back. I've got... There is so much to... P90. It's an SMG. The P90 actually counts as an SMG. I bet it counts as a big SMG. Oh, it does not! Oh, it counts as a single... Oh! Well, shit. I'm having a hell of a time finding 9x21, but I think I can find 5.7x28. You know, I stand frigging wrong. Entire arsenal, all this stuff I have, and I don't have any ammo! None of the ammo I want! Oh my god, there's another one! What in the clown car, funky ass Black Mirror world bullshit is this? I'd skin you if I could. Anything else? Anything else? I swear to God. I just want to loot. I don't even know where my knife went. I think I got rid of it on accident. Ooh, a scar. Oh, you've got nice stuff too. Well, not perfect, but at least I can move again. Keep hunting, keep looking. Lucy fed. Trophies. Oh, also, I found 4 death lamps. Those are really nice. I'm gonna wait for Lucy to get a little more hungry. Alright. So this episode has effectively gotten away from me in the, fastest friggin' way possible. Still hear gunfire. I'm beginning to think that, my work schedule and my life going currently, this... The what now? Uh-oh. The hell?
Смотрим под ноги, смотрим.
Batteries have melted to the device and are impossible to... What? That's weird. There'll be a large chunk of this I'm gonna have to skip over real quick, because I've gotta run my ass back to town. Well, I guess, I'll be back. I gotta go get my device repaired. Hope I can get it repaired, because, yeah, that's an expensive chunk of equipment, so I'll be back. Again. Well, good news, I'm back in the cordon. I went to the farm to see this technician, because the other one didn't seem to want to help me out too much. I have questions about the PDA. I give you upgrades, and the PDA just won't work. Give it here. Yeah, I get it. It's fried. That happens sometimes. The voltage jumps. Did you get caught by an emission or hit by Electro? Whatever the reason, I'll need to replace almost all the electrical components. Well, you're in trouble. I'll have to shell out at least 5,000 rubles and a max 40,000. Depends on PDA model. And also didn't even ask me to fix anything other than the regular Stalker PDAs. There was a Stalker once. He brought God knows what. Some kind of ultra-modern PDA. A military model. I hate such models. So fancy to fix them isn't worth a second of my time. Oh, for fuck... 30 grand, really? Okay, hey, do you sell something better? I bought a 3.0 from this guy. No, I bought a 3.0 in the previous update. And, yeah, this guy doesn't seem to be carrying anything nearly that interesting. Well, I guess I'm spending 40 grand until I can eventually get someplace to buy a better variant. Here's 40. Boy. It's just, what a pain in my... Neat mod that does that. Neat as hell, but at the same time, it can go to hell. All my inventory worked out, get back up to where I was. Alrighty, I'm finally back where I left off. Funny enough, I was able to actually get out here fast enough with fast travel. Due to my PDA burning out on me, I wasn't able to fast travel home, so... At least this time I didn't have to make the entire trek by foot. Duty's out here, and UNISG are out here, and... So these are all custom areas. I don't know how much there's actually going to be in them, how populated they're actually going to be. But, yeah, I definitely kicked a hornet's nest worth of probably, stash. I think the hornet's nest was probably a UNISG hub. Pretty sure somebody down in the comments will tell me about that. It's probably where they started off. If you pick the, faction. So I've eliminated, what, a chunk of the military, the bandits, the UNI... Hello?
работать!
Hi, who are you? Master Sergeant. I don't think this guy's gonna die. Oh, he might. Well, yeah, there we go. Of course, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get his loot. Oh my god. Where did he go? Hello, come back. Playing tag, what the hell? No, seriously, the hell? Or was he never there at all? I need to have an itchier trigger finger. I need to stop trying to register people, and I need to just start taking them out. What the shit is going on? Side sucker? Side sucker's taken a considerable amount of damage. Okay. Down, clown. Get away from me. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Wasting the ammo on you. Yeah, that was a side sucker. This whole area, I don't know if that UNISG who ran past me was actually UNISG or if he was a side sucker in disguise. He's the method of disguise. I don't have the froggiest, faintest frickin' clue. Can I get in here? Oh, hello. Oh, am I not gonna be able to get back out of here? Welcome to Walmart. Oh no, I'm stuck. No, uh-oh, oh shit. Shotgun, please. Oh, come the hell on! Frigging hell! Sir, stop running! You're at least gonna die tired. Major Hernandez! I need you! Stop panicking! Lovely day for a jog, isn't it, sir? Yes. Tastes like gun oil to you. What? Oh, things are getting wonky. Wait, he had the second tier evolution of my hacking software, but I somehow had the third? Wow, I didn't realize Alright. I think this has been enough fun in this area. It's been like an hour's worth of video just in this area. At least that's what OBS says. What the hell is... Oh, I'm out of stamina. So yeah, this has been a cluster. Just this friggin' area. Not that I can't say it hasn't been fun, it's just... I wasn't expecting to lose an hour in just this zone. That's without me touching on any of the major stuff. I'm not even gone into the Great Swamp Forest yet. I think I may make a more direct beeline towards that and return to explore this at a later date. As I said, my working hours throw a huge wrench into all this. I'd say editing up is about the hardest part. Just because it's going back through everything I've already played and trying to figure out how to make it slightly more coherent. I have to say that's about the weirdest or hardest thing with YouTubing is losing 1 to 2 hours playing something and then losing another 1 to 2 hours editing it. There's a sucker out here. Yeah, this metallurgy plant doesn't look like Stalker. Well, no, then again, no, I don't think I ever went near the metallurgy plant in Stalker 2 except for it was part of a quest. I won't say much in case there's people still trying to, you know, play Stalker 2 and enjoy it and get what they can out of it.
Ноги бы тут не сломать.
While the developers, GSC, try to figure out how to unbrick that game. You know, due to all of its performance issues and the lack of A-life. I'm just trying to figure out how to get UE5 to do what they want. Not counting the, What the shit? Deer? Dead deer. It's a decent game, it's just... It's none of these. How many of these are you gonna take? Or am I just a really shit shot right now? What the hell? Oh, he's felt them. It's just weird when an entire modding community can somehow outdo a AAA developer. Pretty much what keeps Bethesda games and the like alive are modders. Single modders, groups of modders, teams of modders. Always fascinating that people single-handedly usually outdo AAA developers and such. Alright, you have my attention. It's a cat. I'm not messing with that. I gotta get to the Great Forest. I'm definitely gonna have to come back and explore this whole region. It is neat.
Блин, не палимся, а?
It's nice to see it populated. I will admit that. Anomaly, Return of the Legend. What?
Че-то не нравится мне это место. Не, ну буфета здесь нет, наверное.
Return of what legend? Oh, hey, backing up from that. Well, it doesn't have a artifact in here. That much is for damn certain. Huh. These whole areas are just nice. We could pop in over here real quick, see the ecologists, see if they've got anything of relative value. I'm definitely gonna have to return back and explore these. Hey guys, you got anything of interest? And I swear to God, if one of you sells a 4.0 PDA, I'm gonna lose it. Good, standard PDA, you all may live. Oh, you've got good ones. These are the good ones to have. These are the nice ones. I could store some really good artifacts in these. 31,000, that is almost worth my money. Artifact Application Module, AAM, filters a significant amount of radiation particles emitted from artifacts. The Advanced Mechanical Module is the most effective way of harnessing the power of potent artifacts. Artifact filters comprise of numerous layers of nanocarbon. It's hence lightweight and has the strongest radiation shielding properties of all devices. Regarded as a symbol of affluence. The zone most commonly used by scientists to minimize the harmful effects of artifacts, designed and manufactured in Ukraine by a government institute which provides equipment. The scientists residing in the zone of alienation in case of emergency or if no longer needed. The module can utilize a source of quality metal for use in outfitting, or outfits or helmet repair. Currently unusable. To attach it to the belt, you have to put an artifact inside. The artifact will retain its characteristics, with the exception of reduced radiation. I don't remember what a firefly does. What is a firefly? Health restoration and radiation resistance. How much health restoration, I wonder? It says 6. Seems like a decently... Oh, leave me alone. Seems like a continuously decent amount of health regen mixed in with my heavy classes already enhanced regen. Oh yeah, look at that health go. Oh, that's gonna be nice to have. Granted, I lose stamina recovery. You win some, you lose some. Speaking of which, boost my damage to stalkers, boost my resistance. Wow, speech went up considerably. Yeah, why not? Oh shit, I could have put 1 point down here. Oh well. Onward. Swamp Forest. Oh, is that where this is? I accidentally, I believe started one of the custom storylines when I was testing this game out, making sure shit worked, and it dropped me over here, and I could not figure out for the life of me where I was or what this was. Other than hazardous. Very, very hazardous. As I circumvent all of these anomalies. The efficiency of a madman. I just barely make them out most of the time, and it's just enough to keep me from getting fried. So yeah, there's a group of, one of the, southern outposts, one of the quest lines that are over here. There's a random group of stalkers that talk to you. I don't know what one it is.
Ай, господи, как же достало уже это все.
Well, this is neat looking. It's kind of like the Red Forest, but not as red. I don't know if I'm liking the Gardens of the Zone, though. I'm hoping it changes a little bit. I'm gonna have to look up that mod, see what it does. Maybe I might have to deactivate it. 57 frames out here. What the hell is with that? Does anybody else see Wiggle Tree? That tree is happy to see me. Oh shit! Oh god. Oh, chimeras, they snuck up on me. I don't know how the hell that happened, but oh my god. Little monster. I need you two to pick an attack pattern that I can get behind. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, there's a big one. Okay, so it's a big Chimey and it's kids. Got ya. Ow. 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 PDA damage, thank you. Can I run? I cannot. Can I heal? Jesus. They are just picking me apart. I can just not get away from them. This is gonna be a reload. Jesus. Alright. Alright, I do not have what it takes to do a full sanguination build right now, so I'm gonna have to take one of them artifacts off. I also need to get some level of cover so that I can semi-kite these damn things around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lose the sanguination artifact. Chimera and its damn kids. Hang around the cinder block. Chimera chase the stalker. Scene, it was in so much fun. Alright, yeah, gonna have to cut my damage by 50% is too much right now. I need a sharper damn knife. Wow. Alright, so where's the big one? Ooh, chimeras, man, they are not easy. I do not remember them being so difficult. Kinda fun. Where's the mother? I'm gonna have to cut this episode short. I really gotta go see Doc. I never thought about that. Doctor in one of the villages. I bet they could fix my body and my limbs. I don't think that Cordon has a doctor, but I know that there's like one around Rostock or something. This area is neat. A lot of this is... Oh, it's bricked. No, I'm not doing this again. I might be losing my mind. It has taken me way... Yeah, there it is. There it is again. It has taken me way too long to get back up to this point. I've just been getting my shit rocked by little chimeras, and then this big one that flies in out of nowhere and suplexes my ass into the concrete. Just been kicking. It's just been rocking my shit. Yeah, take that. You were fighting somebody else. I heard it out in the distance. Suck lead. Suplexing my ass into the ground, frying my PDA within... I've been playing this for a little while now. I have not had any issues with my PDA other than cracked glass. And all of a sudden, I get into the metallurgical plant in this place, and I have 3 to 4 40,000 PDA breaks within like the span of 20 minutes. It's friggin' wild. I've never experienced so much destruction to my PDA. It's fine now, thankfully. It's just... It's been a hell of a time trying to get back up to this point. Either my PDA breaks and I've got to reload because it's too friggin' expensive to fix, or I get suplexed by the Chimera. Holy crap, I've been losing my mind. That's the way this video is going. I might be. This is Wile E. Coyote nonsense. It's that I can't say I'm not enjoying myself, but at the same time, stop it, game. There's only so much I can take. Chemical anomaly. Alright, what's so chemical? Ooh. Why is that glowing and looking at me? Chemical danger and radiation. I want. Ooh, another frozen heart. Hell yeah, and stone blood. Well, that's Lucy food, but another stone heart. I'll equip that immediately. I'll take more anti-rad. I didn't realize I was actually going to find artifacts in this area. Normally, I've got to wait for an emission to come through before the artifacts respawn. It's going to suck if I made this entire journey and there's no dock. If it's Faust, I'm going to be pissed. What does it look like? Oh, shit! Where you at, Mr. Sucky? Oh, shh! Ah, ha, 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 ha. You hit me and I hit you. Now I'm gonna steal your tentacles. Oh, I think I might be losing my mind. I think my anger at the job, and a lack of sleep might be getting to me. Might be. Oppa, you said, oppa! Yeah, I hear you. What? Really? They got dogs? You got flashbanged. Doc, who are your friends? Think. Think. Ow. Think. That's one. Aha. Oh, renegades. 1 hit. 2 hits. Dog got friggin' flashbanged. Pretty great. Uh-oh, wrong button. Uh-oh, what else am I seeing? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a bloodsucker. Thank God. There's another Chimera's gonna cry. Okay, where is Mr. Sucky? Where is Mr. Sleeper? And I'm gonna strip the dead. Nosing. Swear. Does he live in a tower? Wait, there's a tower out here? What the hell is this? Didn't even want to... Observation post. Isn't even what I was looking for. Backpack uses a hiding place where one of free stalkers did his simple hack. Stalker Sky Backpack? What do I do with this? What? Saving. Right-clicking. Using. Extract? What? Video protectants. Well, listen, I'm gonna hold on to it just in case it turns out to be, like, quest-related somehow, and I just bricked myself, but it had a silencer and optical scope, and 2 radio protect incident. I'd rather not brick my game if I can avoid it. Alright, neat. Alright, Doc, where you at?
Пожрать бы?
Good, you're...
Блин, дикие еще эти. Только их не хватало.
Quiet phone, I'm an adult. I don't have to go to bed yet. I'm stuck. Collision boundary. A while since I've run into one of those. Oh, there's collision boundaries all across the top of this hill. Can I not get to Doc under normal circumstances? Is that what I'm being told? Doc is underground. This isn't a cabin. This is a bunker. Oh my god. Why are you making noise? Are you a detonating dog? I am so concerned. Can you bite? Can I pet you? What happens if I open the door? Will you bite me? You shouldn't, you're Doc's dog. Oh no, you're gonna bite me. No, you're... Okay, so I apologize for shooting the dog. There's something over... Stop it, Fido. Another Stalker backpack. Stalker Sky backpack. I feel bad about shooting his dog, but at the same time... Oh, you are neat looking. You're different from... You got a bad case of the Google eyes. Googly eyes. Yo, Doc, this is way cooler than the shit you have in Stalker 2. This is way neater than what you had in 1.2. Again, I'm sorry for shooting your dog. I mean, I knew you had a dog, I just wasn't expecting it to battle charge me. I don't know why I didn't expect it to battle charge me. All dogs charge people when you enter their house unannounced. Ah, you've got quite a bit of stuff. Inca, radio protection, Cyblock, Hercules, scientific medical kits, army medical kit. You know what? I'm taking it. Taking it all. Antidote, whatever the hell that is. Okay. Hi, Doc. Strelok, where the hell have you been? I haven't seen you or the guy since the last raid. I was getting worried. I am not Strelok. Yet. Lucy might change things. If I feed it a death lamp, I might change things. I might become Strelok. Medical assistance would be nice. 120? Deal. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff, Dr. Feelgood. Strelok. Yeah, you're Strelok. Who the hell else would you be? I'm Doc. Don't you recognize me? What happened to you, friend? You don't look well. We went into the zone together. 2 years. You really don't remember me? No, I don't. You don't? Strelok, what the? You're not joking around, are you? And what about the guys? Our guys, you know, Fang, Ghost, you remember them, don't you? I don't remember Fang. I don't remember Fang, and Ghost is dead. I found his body in Yantar. Ghost's dead? Damn it, how could that happen? They were the best. What happened to you? I don't know what happened. I don't remember. Let's see. Wait, I need to calm down. That's some shitty news, man. I think it's all linked with your last trip into the zone. When we saw each other the last time, you left me the key from the stash at Pripyat and the map of how to find it. I managed to keep it hidden from the mercs here. Take it and hide it well. Perhaps you'll find something there. You won't... You're saying there was some trick with the monolith. I don't understand what it was about. You didn't either. Okay, so yeah. Doc's Key, Hotel Policia, Investigate the Aggro Prom, Laboratory X 18, 16, 19, 8, Jupiter, Chernobyl, X2, 3, 6, Hospital. Okrenostai, I think. Scientific Station, Collider, Kazjani. Anomalous Fields, Quiet Hill, Uncharted Lands, X27, and I am gonna have to send these to the Discord. I see, where are we? I don't remember how I got here. We're in Dead City. I'm in the Merc camp. The hell you are! This is not the Merc camp, and this is not the Dead City. You are out in the Great Swamp. Alrighty, well, that starts that. I've heard that Strelok is still alive. Do you know where he is? Strelok, are you sure? Quite certain. The entire zone can't stop talking about him. I need to find him. Have you got any ideas where he might be? Well, even after all these years, regrettably, I do not know for certain. The man is like a ghost, but if there's one place he would visit somewhat frequently, it would be his hideout in the Agroprom underground. You may be able to find him there, or at least some clues. To get there, enter via the manhole somewhere around the northern complex, then check the walls underground for any large circular openings you can climb into. One of them will lead into his hideout. Okay, thanks for the info. I suppose it's time for an adventure. If you find him, please tell him to visit an old friend every once in a while. Will do. See ya. Yeah, you won't like that in Stalker 2. Alright. So yeah, that pretty much re-unlocks. That opens up the rest of the map for me. All these areas have points now, instead of having to buy them, so hooray, hooray for me. And all these, there's all that to look forward to. I haven't quite been able to figure out the story on these, because as I said, the Anomaly Anthology devs added the original Chernobyl storyline to, Anomaly Anthology pack, but this feels, this is part of Anomaly's questline, and it's technically part of, like, the Shadow of Chernobyl questline. It follows it pretty close in a lot of ways. Going into Strelok's hideout, going up into the Yantar region to shut down the Miracle Machine, then heading up into the border, which is where I stopped in my 1.2 playthrough. I actually stopped right here in this general area. So I'm getting closer to that again. For now, I think I'm pretty close to just ending this video right now. It's been a little chaotic, a little hectic, a little overly friggin' insane, and I still got to get this edited up and posted for tomorrow, Friday. Because I don't like missing days. I'm rather enjoying what I'm doing. I'm enjoying the YouTube thing a surprisingly large amount. Nice little hobby. Yeah, other than that, this whole zone, this whole area, it's real neat looking. I've got no complaints so far. This is just called Stalker Base, huh? How friggin' neat. Yeah, good enough for now. Just another quick one. I'm hoping to be around a 1-hour episode, you know. I will most likely in the next video start off back up here. I'll explore around a little bit, finish showing this area off. Maybe finish showing off the metallurgy plant, and then I'll start moving my way back into the proper flow of things, try to get back up to where I was in the Brain Scorcher and the border. So, I thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video and you happen to like the content that I create, feel free to leave a like, a comment, or heck, even a subscribe down below. I'd appreciate this as it helps to push both my content and my channel further out into the YouTube algorithm, especially as YouTube continues to, well, change everything it can around its creators and how we get out into the algorithm and stuff like that, and all the upcoming censorship stuff that's going on. So now more than ever, your guys' support will, well, it'll mean the world to me, really. As a small-time YouTuber, all I've got is you guys. So, once again, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video as I continue on with the Anomaly Anthology 2.0 OBT. Bye.